the headphones. So I play it.
You have a big dick.
And when I tell you my jaw dropped. Alright, spicy videos. Now we've all indulged in the watching of spicy videos, including girls, freaks. And we've all done physically indulged in those type of videos. And we've all regretted it afterwards. Cause Lord knows I have. But I say all of that to segue to this. Who all done lost? Who all done lost? Don't leave me by myself now. I'm in the loser bracket. Come on, so type down in the comments, I lost. And if you type in, I haven't lost, I'm gonna come to your house and I'll make sure you lose. Cause I'm not losing by myself. Alright, so this story starts off at the end of school. And I was sitting there waiting for my ride. And I noticed my friends huddle up in a circle. So I decided to walk over there. And as I got closer, I overheard their conversation. Oh man, hers are big. I don't know, they pretty small to me. I think they're okay. Hey, what you guys talking about? And this man lifts up his phone and I see it. And this is the day a demon was born. So I'm like, how did y'all get that? Like, do we know this person? Did she go to our school? And they were like, look, just go to your computer and type in melons or cherries or whatever you want to call them. We all know what I'm talking about. So after that, my ride came and I went home. And on the way home, my mother was telling me that my two cousins, Jamal and Jamil, were spending the night. So I was like, excellent. So we got home and we decided to sleep downstairs because, you know, I had the bigger TV. And I brought my game downstairs. And at the time, I want to say I had like a white, or was it black? I think a black Wii. And I'm going to just put it out there. Nobody can beat me in these games. So we played a game until like, I want to say 12 o'clock. And you know what 12 o'clock is. So as they're playing the game, I go over to the computer that we had downstairs and I type in, you know, melons. I go to images, I put my hand on the screen to cover it, and I call them over there. And they get over there and I'm like, you guys get ready for this. I snatch my hand back and their reactions are horrible. Like Jamil, he was sitting there laughing, and Jamal, he didn't seem like he was impressed, and I'm like, you guys, do you not know what this is? It's the start of my demon art. I mean, that really ain't nothing, but I can show you something way better than that. Matter of fact, let me see the computer. So he goes to the computer and he types something in, but I noticed that he turns down the volume. So I'm thinking to myself, that's strange for him to show me an image while he turned down the volume. And then he looks at me with a smirk on his face. And he moves his head out of the way and I'm at the So I'm sitting there in utter shock and I'm like, how did you get to that? How do I apply? Can I do that? And he was like, look, so you know how you went to images? Next to it, it says video. All I gotta do is just go to that and click a video. My mind was blown. So they went back to playing the game, and I'm not gonna lie, I sat there and I looked at it like 2 more times, cause you know, a brother was starving, okay? A brother was starving. So it was like 2 o'clock after that, and we decided to go to sleep. So I cleared the history and I turned the volume back to 100. You know, you gotta retrace your steps. So Jamal and Jamil went to sleep first, and I'm just sitting there laying. I couldn't stop thinking of that video. Like, I wanted to hear the sound, and that's my downfall. I got greedy. So I look over to my right, and I see in Jamal's bag, he has some headphones. So I might have, you know, yoinked them out of his bag. And I go to the computer, and I type in melons. And I go to the video section, and I find the exact same video. So I plug in the headphones, and you know, I get to watching it, but for some reason it sounded muffled. So I went to go refresh the page, and I played again, and it still sounded muffled. So I'm like, okay, let me take off the headphones, and let me play it to see if it's just the headphones. So I play it.
You have a big dick.
And when I tell you my jaw dropped, I was playing that 3 times in a quiet house filled with people. So I go to grab the mouse to pause the video, and somebody's hand was already on it. I look up, and it was my mother. Let's go ahead and just cut the suspense. It was my mother. And we already know what happened after that. But like the reason why the audio was playing through the speakers was because you have to go like to the speaker icon and change the output to headphones. Like, isn't that stupid? But if you made it to the end of the video, thank you for watching. Subscribe, it wouldn't hurt. Like the video, and I love you. I guess I don't know what to say on these. I'll see you in the next one.